Bears' move to Gary could be transformative. It would instantly change how the city is viewed nationally and how investors look at Northwest Indiana. Visibility matters, and NFL franchises bring attention that decades of marketing cannot. There will be real economic upside, thousands of construction jobs, permanent employment in stadium operations, hospitality, security, maintenance. Surrounding development will likely follow, expanding the local tax base and accelerating infrastructure improvements that might otherwise take decades. There's also something harder to measure, and that's pride. For a city that's often been defined by decline, hosting an NFL franchise would signal relevancy and opportunity. But the upside is not automatic. If public funding is involved, Gary would be committing long term taxpayer dollars to a project it does not control. Stadium projections often overpromise and underdeliver, leaving cities responsible for maintenance and infrastructure long after the excitement fades. Gary has been promised revitalization before. That history matters. Without safeguards, development can benefit outside investors while longtime residents face higher rents, higher property taxes, and displacement. There's also the danger of overdependence. If too much hope is tied to one franchise, the city becomes vulnerable. Owners change, leagues evolve, and what feels permanent today can be negotiated tomorrow. The real risk isn't the Bears coming to Gary. The real risk is Gary not being ready. If Illinois loses the Bears, it will not be a sports story, it will be a political one. It sends a message nationally about what states move with urgency and which ones hesitate. For Indiana, it will signal ambition. For Illinois, it will face uncomfortable questions. Fans adapt faster than politicians think. And all you Bears fans out there talking stuff, no, y'all ain't gonna miss a Bears game because you got to drive over the state line to come to Indiana. A lot of people that live in Indiana are already Bears fans. The stadium on any given Sunday is probably a third of people that aren't even from Illinois. And you Chicago folks, y'all love to come over here anyway. Y'all come to the casinos, y'all come to hang out, and a lot of y'all move over here. Your kids are in my school district. So any Bears fans acting like they're not going to come to the game because it's in Indiana, you know, probably lying to themselves.